Welcome, Stallions, to the new school year. Your counselors created this video to make sure you know we're here to help you. This video covers Jamie's Law, a law passed in West Virginia that says all students in grades 6 through grade 12 will receive information about suicide prevention. Suicide prevention is to prevent a person from killing themselves. This education is important because you may know someone who needs extra support. This video is to help you to know what to do if you become aware of a friend who is feeling this way. It is also to help you to become aware of the right steps to take in case you are feeling this way. Monongalia County Schools created a website to help you learn about risk factors and warning signs of suicide. Suicide is the third leading cause of death among youth in the United States. It is important for you to not only know the risk factors and warning signs that can contribute to suicide, but also what you can do to help save someone's life. Suicide is preventable. Being able to recognize the risks and warning signs is the first step in saving a life. A risk factor is a characteristic of a person or their environment that could increase the likelihood of something happening. Please review the risk factors listed on the screen. Some of these risk factors include feeling depressed, feeling like no one understands, and withdrawing from friends. Maybe you or a friend is no longer feeling connected to a friend group or an important family member. Isolating yourself from others can be a risk factor. The lack of support or acceptance for who you are or who you want to be can also increase risk of suicidal feelings. Now that we know some of these risks, we can more easily see some of the warning signs of suicide. Remember that suicide rarely occurs without warning. Never ignore these warning signs. Warning signs can be very direct, like a social media post or a note that says they want to die. The signs can also be more hidden, like changes in behavior, appearance, or eating. If someone is giving away their favorite things to others, or thinks and talks a lot about death, it can also be a warning sign that they are thinking about ending their life. Again, never ignore these warning signs. Now you can recognize some risk factors and warning signs of suicide. Now, let's talk about what to do if you or a friend is experiencing any of these warning signs. Act. Acknowledge, care, tell. Acknowledge means to take these signs seriously. Don't write the signs off as a joke or a bad day. It is okay to ask the person directly if they are thinking about suicide. Care. It is always better to overreact than to underreact. Tell them that you're worried about them because they're important to you. Tell. Never promise to keep it a secret if someone is thinking of ending their life. If you are at school, you can tell a trusted adult in the building, like your counselor, teacher, principal, or coach, for example. It's good to identify ahead of time at least 2 trusted adults in the building and 2 trusted adults outside of the building in case of an emergency. Please keep in mind, if those trusted adults aren't available, you need to see any adult in the building to help you if there's an emergency. Never leave a suicidal person alone. Walk with them to an adult in the building, and if they are nervous, you can offer to help them explain how they are feeling. There are a number of protective factors that can make someone less likely of hurting themselves. Sometimes we just need to figure out who those are for each person. Those factors may be having a positive relationship at home or with peers, getting mental health care, or learning some coping and problem-solving skills. Just like protective factors, having a strong support system can help someone to feel connected and able to work through their feelings and concerns. That support system is anyone who is a positive, trusted person in their lives. Before you leave class today, take a moment to think about those trusted people who make up your support system. In addition to people you know, there may be other supports available to you. There is a suicide prevention crisis line available 24/7. You simply text HELP to 741-741 or call 1-800-273-TALK. And of course, with any emergency, you can dial 911. Again, these crisis lines and more resources are on the website. If you have any questions about the content of this video, please ask your teacher or see your school counselor. Your counselors are happy to give you the opportunity to discuss suicide prevention or anything else that's on your mind. Just visit us. We are always here to help you. Thank you.